year, the doctor did a breast exam and she noticed that I had a lump. So she sent me for a mammogram. After the mammogram, I got called back for an ultrasound. And because I had no family history, the reports would say probably benign, to follow up every 6 months for ultrasound and mammogram, which they were going to monitor for 2 years. Fast forward about a year and a half, 2 years after the every 6 months of getting the ultrasound and the mammogram, I noticed that I had another lump in my breast. And when I called the doctor to let the doctor know, it wasn't like they rushed me in like it was urgent. They're like, okay. I called in December. They're like, okay, you're due for your women's exam in January. So we'll schedule you to come in January to do your women's exam and we'll check your breast as well. So fast forward to January, that's what they did. It was another lump. So I got sent back to get another mammogram and ultrasound. And after that, I had a biopsy. And from January to February, the biopsy report came back and it turned out that it was cancer. So that journey for me was a difficult journey because it's just like, I felt like, well, maybe I shouldn't have been honest on these forms. Like, I want to be as honest and forthcoming with information so that the doctors can know what they need to know about family history, my health history, and things like that. But it feels like as soon as you indicate no one in your family has breast cancer, then it's just like, it's probably nothing. You're young. Like I said, they look at all of the risk factors and they kind of ignore the concerns that you have. Like, do you just let it go and hope that the doctor knows what they're talking about? Or do you feel relieved that, oh, it's probably nothing, and then you listen to what the doctor's telling you, you don't do nothing else about it? When you think about breast cancer, being aware and knowing that just because the doctor says something doesn't mean that you can just take that information and just accept it at face value.